Hey guys, this is part 3 of the Hitman World of Assassination Complete Beginner's Guide. Previously, we looked at the rating system and the elements that affected our Silent Assassin rating. In this video, we'll examine the different game modes in Hitman and in what order we should play them. At number 1 is the campaign. This is the first thing you should complete in order to unlock useful items and explore the maps. All maps are used across the different game modes, with Sniper Assassin being the exception. The ICA facility provides you with a tutorial mission for you to familiarize yourself with the game's mechanics and introduce you to the core gameplay loop. If you have the maps from Hitman 2016, you'll definitely want to tackle Paris after this, as it's geared towards beginners and allows you to get your feet wet as it's really simple. It's just got 3 floors and some outside areas. By starting with the campaign, we'll discover where to find disguises, which disguises allow us to traverse certain parts of the map, where we can find useful items, while also developing a greater awareness of guard routes and potential opportunities. Also, the unique weapons and gadgets unlocked by reaching the higher mastery levels of each map also make the game so much more interesting, offering a wide variety of playstyles to complete missions. For the second game mode, we'll want to attempt some escalations. Escalations are smaller, more focused missions that test our understanding of maps, forcing us to be creative in finding ways to eliminate targets. You'll have to abide by certain conditions, which could be eliminating a target while wearing a certain disguise, using a certain weapon, leaving the mission through a specific exit, or cracking open a safe, to name a few. They usually consist of 3 or 5 levels, but after some backlash when Hitman 2016 was released, in Hitman 2 and 3 escalations, they'll usually be capped at 3 more interesting escalations. Our third game mode is contracts. Here, players can create contracts for other players to attempt by marking NPCs scattered throughout each Hitman map. This is a fun way to start getting experimental with assassinations and discovering new playthroughs and further memorizing item locations on each map. Overall, the aim is not to take it too seriously and have some fun while figuring out how to complete the mission in your own unique style. Next up, we have Elusive Targets. The way we should think of Elusive Targets are simply contracts on steroids. The Elusive Targets are NPCs that move across the world while not being highlighted with instinct, so we'll have to find them manually. Elusive Targets come in 2 forms, by playing their mission in the Elusive Target arcade or waiting for them to arrive at a location every few months. That's real world time. If you complete any objective, you won't be able to restart these missions. Before that though, you can restart the mission or even replan the mission without issue. Elusive Targets are one of the 2 most difficult modes to play, second only to Freelancer, so we'll probably want to get some experience under our belts before attempting them. For the 5th game mode, we have Sniper Assassin. There are a total of 3 Sniper Assassin missions. These missions are pretty fun. We have targets we need to kill, as well as guards we'll also want to eliminate, which we do from a distance through the use of our sniper rifle. We can eliminate them while completing different challenges along the way, which are also pretty fun. If, for whatever reason, a dead body is noticed or we miss too many shots, the targets will try and escape, which can be very punishing to take them all out. It's essentially a puzzle, where we'll need to work out guard routes and manipulate the world from a distance as we drive them closer to where we need them to be. That brings us to the 6th and final game mode, Freelancer. Freelancer is a game mode that essentially makes Elusive Targets a campaign. We're provided with a number of dossiers we can choose between for different campaigns, escalating in difficulty as we uncover high-ranking members of a secret organization known as the Syndicate. This is the most difficult game mode in Hitman, and if we die, we'll fail the campaign and have to start over with another dossier, beginning a new campaign. In between missions, we'll have the opportunity to customize and improve a new safe house. By progressing through the campaign, we'll also be able to bring weapons from the missions back to the safe house and improve our armory. There's a caveat to that though. Any mission where we drop a weapon or don't recover an item in mission will be lost and we'll have to reacquire it, either through the use of items Diana makes available to us after a mission as a reward, or through buying it from the weapons dealers found in every map. Freelancer has been praised by the community, though you might say that's due to it being the final major release for the Hitman World of Assassination trilogy. Either way, it gives you good bang for your buck. And that's it for the different game modes currently available in Hitman. By now, we should have a better understanding of the different avenues of gameplay available to us and the various ways we can play Hitman. For this video, I'm Epic, and I'll see you next time.